It's on now. Press the button.
I think mine's working.
Hello, testing.
Is it
Check.
streaming? We're all set?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, shall we give it even 30 seconds?
It's not 7 yet.
Oh,
It's not
It's
yet.
7 o'clock up there, no?
That clock's not right. It's a
Oh,
little
okay.
fast,
It's
30
it's fast.
seconds
Yeah, it
fast.
is. Okay, you're right. 6:59.
There he is.
oh, shit.
That clock's fast.
Was that a funeral? I hope it was okay.
We got 10 seconds
Oh, you
yet.
went down to Holmdel funeral too? I was over there. Yes.
Was it Mike Sokol?
No,
Yep.
Tim
Oh.
Slager is a relative, is a fireman. From,
Okay.
From Keyport and Holmdel. Yeah, so they have all kinds of firemen over there. I
Oh,
know, I
wow.
was there this afternoon.
Okay, we're on?
Yep.
Go
Yes.
ahead, go.
In accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10-4-10, and the regulations governing remote meetings, NJAC 539 1.5, I hereby announce that adequate notice and electronic notice of this meeting was provided in a notice dated January 19th, 2022, that was sent to the Asbury Park Press, Two River Times, posted on the bulletin board and on the main access door to Town Hall, filed in the clerk's office, and posted on the township's website, www.holmdeltownship.com.
Roll call, please.
Dr. Blumenthal,
Here.
Ms. Avron, Mr. Burkle,
Here.
Ms. Campus. Here. Dr. Lateef,
Here.
did I skip you? Mr. Luciani?
Here.
I'm winging it because I forgot the roll call sheet. Who else is missing? Ms. Perez and Dr. Shah
Me.
and Dimitri Orfanato.
I'm here.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stay standing for a moment of silence. Honored police, military who've been wounded or killed in action. Thank you. Welcome to this meeting of the Holmdel Township Zoning Board of Adjustment. Today being Wednesday, October 5th. Do have a small number of items on the agenda, but just be aware, because of the holiday which ended earlier and is maybe celebrated into the evening, we're not going to be hearing these applications tonight. We'll carry each of them to another date, as we will announce. Item 1.
Okay, 12 Jennifer Drive, Anna and Arthur Lazabinik, Block 30.01, Lot 7 in the R40A zone, zoning board variance number 464. Applicant seeks variance relief for lot coverage of 30.8%, where 25% is permitted for installation of an in-ground pool. Relief also needed for pre-existing mother-daughter. This item will be carried this evening without further notice to the zoning board meeting of October 19th.
Yeah, this item, as the others, were noticed to be heard tonight so that one doesn't have to renotice. We're just making a public statement that this item is not going to be heard tonight, but will be carried without further notice to the public to the zoning board meeting in 2 weeks on October 19th.
So, Ralph, if I can add to, we're actually formally accepting jurisdiction.
Right.
And carrying it to the new date.
Yes.
Without further notice. So we should ask Loretta, all the notices in order.
Everything's in order.
Right.
Okay, good point.
Item 2, 2 Yellow Brook, Anthony Pesci, Block 2503, Lot 16 in the R40A zone, zoning board variance number 467. Applicant seeks to reaffirm and/or waive statutory timeframe for a previously approved setback variance for a pool pavilion. Applicant was unable to secure building permits within the one-year time frame due to outside agency delays regarding a fence within an open space easement. The fence has since been relocated onto the property line. This item will be carried this evening without further notice to the zoning board meeting of October 19th.
Now, this is a previous application. There was some complexity, and they're asking for an extension of the approval.
Technically, it's not an extension because we can only give up to 6 months. They're beyond they just missed the timeline, but nothing to do with the applicant's fault. Really, there was some township council things they had to do and other outside agencies. So they really just need technically a reapproval
Right.
of the one variance that was granted. Nothing's changed.
He was 3 weeks short, he just missed it by 3 weeks.
When he finally got the ability to do what he was
Right.
asking to do. So.
Okay, so everything else is in order for that, and we will carry it without further notice to the public to the meeting in 2 weeks on October 19th.
Yes.
Item 3, 4 Winsett Road, Lorraine and Frank Marciano, Block 5022, Lot 14, in the R40A zone, zoning board variance number 465. Applicant seeks variance relief from rear yard line of 15 feet, where 25 feet is required for pavers around an in-ground swimming pool. This item will be carried this evening without further notice to the zoning board meeting of October 19th.
Okay, again, we're accepting jurisdiction on this item? Is everything in order, the notice and all the...
Everything's in order. the escrow,
Everything's in
yeah.
order? So again, we're not hearing this tonight, but we're carrying it without further notice to the public to our meeting in 2 weeks, October 19th.
Item 4, 35 Telegraph Hill Road, Apostolos Paul Zafarou, Block 50.425, Lot 62, in the R40A zone, zoning board variance number 466. Applicant seeks variance relief for lot coverage of 29.49%, where 25% is permitted. Allow a 17-foot, 2-inch pool patio setback where 25 feet is required. Allow 20-foot pool equipment setback where a 25-foot setback is required. Permit a 13-foot, 4-inch patio and seat wall setback where a 25-foot setback is required. This item will be carried this evening without further notice to the zoning board meeting of November 9th.
Again, is everything in order, the notice and escrow on this?
Yes, it is.
So we're accepting jurisdiction on this, but we're not hearing it tonight. Rather, we're carrying it without further notice to the public to the meeting on November the 9th, next month.
Right.
Are there any other questions about any of these items that we're not hearing tonight? Okay, is there any other business for the board for this evening?
No.
Marty, do you have anything new? Do not. Any board members have any items? In that case, I have a motion to adjourn.
Francine?
Is there a second? A second? All in favor? Aye. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you all. Had a debate with Loretta as to how long.